Hello everyone, Autistic Otters here with you. I'm at Cleveland Hopkins Airport at the runway again. I was here 10 months ago to do an audit, and I was standing on the outside like right here, and a cop came up to me and kind of lectured me about property and stuff like that, and I'm going to do a revisit just like that. So it's about 82 degrees outside, and I'm going to stand out here for a walk around a little bit for like a half an hour, 40 minutes, and see anything comes about just like that. So, and what else? Hope you're having a good summer. It's hot up here in Northeast Ohio. It's been that way for the last 2 weeks. We also had a lot of rain, and just like that. So, but okay, let's get to it. And like I said, I was here about 10 minutes ago, and a few months ago or recently, someone crashed through the gate here at Hopkins Airport to the fence. Not sure whereabouts though, but you know, it's just it was on the news, and we've been having that here and there, and it's just been quite frequent, and it's quite alarming. So just like that. And of course you got your signs for it's pretty clear just like that. I understand that completely. That's why I am outside the light poles and the guardrail. So, I mean, just like that. So let's just see what half an hour brings, and I'm expecting nothing, but you never know. Last time I had company with the police, I had a truck going by me, and I mean, just like that. So I was at the racetrack today at Norwalk, Ohio, and the professionals were in town, and I thought on the way back home that doing an audit here would be nice, it'd be convenient, it'd be quick, and starting getting a nice breeze out here now, just like that. Please like, share, subscribe to Autistic Otter, hit the bell for notifications. Appreciate your support, appreciate you watching. Please write anything in the comments. I'd be glad to be open-minded and see what your response is. Just like that. And check out the description for any type of detailed information, links related to this audit. For example, like the car crashing through the gate and stuff like that. So, but hope you're having a good summer. July 4th is not far away. Time moves fast enough. And appreciate you watching. And probably walk for another 100 yards. Just like that. See if I get any attention. As you can see, I'm clearly outside the guardrail. The light poles too. So, the weather here in Northeast Ohio has been quite drastic. We had a lot of rain, like 7 inches of rain like in 5 days. And now we have extreme heat for over a week now. And it's just, yes, I'm a believer in global warming. And here's a plane taking off. There's another plane behind it taking off too over there. Checking behind me, checking around me. Here we go. So, hoping you're having a good summer. If you want to fast forward, be my guest, and anything seriously happens, I'm going to do this to get your attention, or put my hand in front of the camera. I get, you know, if you want to just try and be considerate. As you know, I don't edit my audits. What you see is they're authentic, and I don't make any changes. So what you see is what you get. It's just that simple. Some auditors have all this and that, and descriptions of, you know, and icons and music. Like I said, some auditors have some this and that, and pictures and music for their audits, and they got they really edit their videos significantly, and I don't do that. And I mean, to each of their own. I get that completely, and just my choice. There's about actually 6 different locations around here near Hopkins Airport that I do want to do some audits around here. I'm not going to say them just yet though, but to me, to do an audit, I mean, doing an audit at McDonald's or Burger King, to me it's got to be something special for private property, even though this is public. But to me, I mean, you got to do something that's different, something that's odd. I mean, with me, I did the San Francisco 49ers location down in Boardman. I mean, that's not your typical business by any means. I did post offices, even though that they are funded by taxpayer money. I do airports. I mean, it's just something different, just like that. So, I mean, it's my preference, it's my choice. Of course, anyone can go to Starbucks. Anyone can go to their own local Walmart. But for me to do a private business, there's got to be a reason behind that. And I got several private businesses I have in mind. It's just I'm not going to reveal my playing cards, and I'd like to do them sometime. I have my list. I got to find an external drive. Actually, I bought 2 external drives from Sam's Club recently. And they're broken, and I got to return them, and just like that. So, because auditing takes up a lot of memory, takes up a lot of storage for your hard drive and stuff like that. So last time I walked across the street, walked around here, and went all the way up there. This time I'm going to just stay on this side and get more attention that way, see if the fish are willing to bite because of the camera, just like that. And please check the videos before and after. Remember, I'm using a vintage camera because my camera is 20 years old, and hopefully it doesn't cut out in and out. And please just check the videos before and after to see if this video cuts out, this audit cuts out, just like that. So I came here 2-3 years ago to do an audit, and I just had my body camera, and I thought that'd be good enough to deal with it, and it was not, and I wasn't very satisfied with the results. So I got my handheld camera. I'm ready to record. I'm recording right now. I'm ready to go, and just like that. So here we go. See if, as you can see, here's a sign once again. It's pretty clear. It's pretty evident. So I'm not going to contest that by any means. The city of Brook Park or city of Cleveland, they should really put in a sidewalk on this side of the road. I mean, seriously. And just to be more beneficial and be more well, I mean, then anyone can say, well, you can walk on this side of the road, just like that. So now we got a car up there straight ahead. could be a looky-loo. As you can see, there's people, kids. And we got a plane. As you can see, that family, those kids are well inside. As you can see, those people ahead of me are way farther close to the fence than I am. So to me, you know, that's the way they choose to park the vehicle. Take a look around. So, just like that. Here comes a truck. Can't see the glare because of the fence. Oh well. I'm at the 12-minute mark of this audit. Let's see if the police come. There's a truck down there now. I hear another one. We got American Airlines landing, and we got American Airlines departing over there, maybe. Possibly. All right. Oh, there we go. Reverse thrust, just like that. American Airlines landing and taking off. I don't have a stabilizer with my camera, so I'm trying to be keeping my arms still. Just like that. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications, and check the descriptions. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you watching. And please chime in the comments. I'm just a man with autism doing what he can. I think I hear another plane coming. Three planes landing when I was here. As you can see, they're way closer I am. You can hear the reverse thrust. I'm kind of shocked where the police is at, because you had a vehicle inside the fence go by, that car, and those people were there, and it's just seriously, where is it? 2 vehicles left over there. It's almost July. I guess I'd take the heat over the winter time. I mean, at least I can do something late at night. So, I mean, to each their own. Go outside, be productive. The car behind me is still there, the white car. No planes coming. Like I said, I was out here about 10, 11 months ago, and it's a revisit. Cleveland Hopkins Airport. We're at the south point of the runway. You can look on Google Maps, and you can see that downtown Cleveland's over that way. My guess, 13 miles from the heart of the city. And I mean, they went and put the new Brown Stadium on the other side of the 261 road, or whatever it's called. And there's been a lot of discussion, a lot of debate about that. Car is still there behind me. My guess is the employees, the public servants of the airport, or anyone that's associated with the airport, have learned their lesson, but you know, maybe I shouldn't be so greedy and say it right now. This fence line goes all the way down, goes towards the IX Center. Oh, probably about another half a mile, but I'm not going to walk that far. No way. Kind of had a long day. So I'm just doing this in the return and kind of hitting 3 birds with 1 stone. I went to a music store before this, before I went to the racetrack, and making my trip worthwhile. As you know, I'm a drummer, and what can I say? I mean, I like checking out vintage musical equipment just like that, so. You can see downtown Cleveland somewhere. it's over there. Look at the red lights. Sorry. Look at the red lights and look straight ahead. You can see it from a distance. You can see Terminal Tower. Please check my past video to give you some information on this audit. Stafford Road, 500 feet away. Walk for another 100 yards and go back, and just like that. Bingo, here we go. Another United plane. I think I'm gonna stop it here. As you can see, the road narrows down, and like I said, it goes on the other side of the hill and another 3/10 of a mile. So Brook Park and no parking. So I'm gonna walk back. Yes, the white car is still there with its kid out playing. Still a lot more audits I want to do. I don't like to go out in the extreme cold like winter, and I don't like to go out when it's like in the high 80s or above, and I gotta be careful of the sun because of my dermatologist. So I mean, I'm still doing audits. It's just I'm kind of selective with the weather, just that simple. And I don't want to go outside when it's raining because I don't want to ruin the camera either. Do I hear another plane? American Airlines. No police, wow. Here comes another one. United Airlines. Crossing the road. I'm gonna make a quick comment. Here's the car I was leaving. I was parked on the road for a while. I'm gonna wave at them. FLG is the license plate. So, in case you fast forward, Rogue Nation had a live stream on about right-of-ways and easements and something like that. I need to find it and put in the description of this audit. And when you look at any public road, I guess maybe private though, but don't quote me on that, you gotta have leeway, you gotta have room for people to walk. Just like this, you got a fire hydrant down there, you got light poles, you got guardrails. I mean, it's just, you got a sidewalk here. Yes, I know each road, each location can be different because of this or that or whatever. I get that completely. It varies. But for example, I mean, you have runway lights right here and you have a fence, chain link fence, and they don't want nobody to reach to it. They want nobody to climb to it. But yet again, it's, I mean, it's not, it's past the sidewalk. It's not like your typical description of the road. I mean, it's just like, it's further more into the land than the road. And it's just, it varies. And of course you gotta worry about, you know, and just like that though too. I mean, you got your pipes and you got your electricity and then you got your boxes, and they come in various different needs for They come in various different needs depending on the location of the road, what it needs, for pipes or electricity or for fire hydrants and stuff like that. I mean, it just varies, and there's a lot of different factors that come to it and just like that. So, I mean, it's just, I try to find the link, put in the description what Rogue Nation said, and that will explain more of why you gotta consider for being in the public, just like that. So there's a spare airplane over there taking off. I think I'm gonna be taking off as well too. It's been a long day. I'm kind of hot, kind of warm, sweaty. I lost some sweat earlier today at the racetrack, and I mean, it's just like that way. I mean, that's what you get for being in the summer. You sweat and do activities, and take it from there then. So, and I've been out here for almost 33 minutes. No police showed up. We got family and kids playing out, and they left to meet eventually, and who knows. So anyone can say anything to anyone, and it includes to law enforcement or first responders. And we got a plane coming, and got a plane taking off over there, and United Airlines. So once again, please like, share, subscribe to Autistic Otter. Thank you for watching. Please chime in the comments, hit the bell for notifications, look for the description for information, stuff like that. And I'm going to be taking off, and thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. So.